Good day. Before you get out of the office, I want to send a quick note via video to say thank you to everyone for all their feedback, their insights, and most of all, their participation this week as we work through really, the first few weeks of this big change that we've come across. And I know that word change has been a constant buzzword for the past few months, and that won't change. That will continue to be the case. Change is going to be at the front and center of everything we do because change in its essence is all about improvement. But as I thought about change today, I was thinking about a story from my career. This is about 10 years ago. This was circa 2002, 2003. I was doing media advertising and brand development for Foot Locker and Foot Action at that time. And we were going through a massive reorganization. I mean, we were rescoping brands, reporting structures. I mean, this was an entire bottoms-up look at the entire organization, even from our parent company as well. So this was huge. And here I was, this up-and-coming marketing guy with a lot of passion, a lot of zeal for what I thought our changes should be. And I remember sitting down with my VP of marketing at that time, and he told me something that stuck with me. He said, "Adrian, you need to get out of your own way." I was like, get out of my own way? What does that mean? He said, "Adrian, you need to get out of your own way." And I didn't get it. I had been there. I was invested in the vision, I thought. And, but I was struggling with the change. I was struggling with what I wanted to do and be. And when they rolled out the changes, I wasn't having it. I was fighting a little bit. I was pushing. But I was doing what I thought was best for the organization, and probably more importantly, what I thought was best for my career. But what I learned through that, and what I've taken from his question, Adrian, are you in your way, and things like that, I've learned that, two things usually occur when change is happening to us and we're not in control of that change. So two things to ask yourself are, A, are you invested in the vision? If you're invested in the vision, you can work through any change that comes your way. But if you're not invested in the vision, then it's easy to find false objections and things that you want to really sink your teeth into to question the vision. And I know for me, I wasn't really invested in their vision at that time. So A, that was one. So ask yourself, are you invested in the vision? Question number two is really, do you know how you are viewed in the organization? At that time, I wanted to be more the brand marketer guy. And from a management point of view, they had that covered. We had a number of brand marketers in the organization, and even though I had fulfilled that role for a while with success, they really had a lack of talent in terms of some of the media and advertising portion and some of the creative management of our brand. So it pushed me into a role that they thought I would flourish in, but it was different from the role that I viewed myself in. So the second question to ask yourself would be, do you know how your organization sees you? Because if you're invested in the vision and you know what your organization expects of you and how they view you, it makes it a lot easier to conquer the change and be a progressive part of that process. So that's just my story. It was a long time ago. Learned a lot since then. Not perfect yet, but thought that point of view might help as you go throughout the change. Thank you guys for all your feedback thus far, and looking forward to more stuff next week. Have a good one. Take care.